Here at the Royal Botanic Gardens in Edinburgh, we're getting stuck in to creating houses, but not just any houses, houses for the bees in your garden. So Alison, what is going on today?
We've got lots and lots of things going on today for the families. We're working with the SRUC in partnership, so today we're teaching families and children about animal habitats and animal wildlife. So there's lots of various different activities, there's games, there's mini beast den building that they can get involved in as well. And it's all part of our Science Festival activities, so all week long, every day we'll have a different partner that we're working with, and the families can come down and learn a little bit more about all the different research that we're working on. More and more we're being told statistically that children aren't getting outdoors enough and they aren't, taking part in all the kind of natural elements that they should be encouraged to do. So it's a great way for us to get them in at that early age, to teach them about plants, science, wildlife, habitats, just everything that's kind of important in the world around them, and to make it as fun as possible so they can kind of keep building that interest as they go along.
I'm joined by Sarah Hunter-Argyle, who's going to show us how to make a mini beast home.
For these ones that we're making today, we've got bamboo cane that you get at the garden centre, and you just have to cut them up so they're all the same size. Here you've just got a simple pot, again from the garden centre, and these are just bits of wool that we're going to use to stuff the pot once we've got the canes in, so that it stays secure. We've got tent peg, which is used to get rid of any excess sanded material that's come out when you've cut them out, so that there's lots of room in there. So what we need is to get maybe between 15 and 20 little bits of bamboo, and we're gonna, if you do it there, if you try and, this is probably the trickiest bit. You've got to get them all together in a clump.
Yep.
And then we have an elastic band, so I didn't mention the elastic band. Very important part.
There we go.
And then maybe working as a team.
Yep.
You just pop the elastic band on, so there you go.
Okay.
And also, so at this point as well, you probably want to try and clean some of these out a little bit.
Okay.
So just sort of put the tent peg in,
so
like
that's giving
so.
plenty room for eggs to
Exactly,
lay?
well, because what they'll do is they'll put a little mixture of nectar and pollen in there, and then they'll lay their eggs on top of it. You can then wrap them up with a little bit of wool, put them upright. They're looking a little bit like the Leaning Tower of Pisa there. Right. Okay.
Or the Leaning Tower of Pisa, who knows? Sorry, we'll probably edit that one out.
Yeah. You just put it right in there,
Into the
and
middle.
you can see it's going to move around a little bit. So we need to just wedge in, and this is where our bits of wool come in. You just pop this out, as I say, in a fairly sunny spot, hang it up, and basically what you can look out for is if the ends of the bamboo is capped with any mud or leaves, and that means that it's actually being used by bees.
And there we have it, a mini beast home set for any little creatures to move into as soon as it's hung up.